Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Sagittarius. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here. If you are interested in a Sagittarius, please try to remember not to force situations or messages to fit. If they don't resonate, that's okay. Check your other placements to see what messages resonate for you there. Leave what doesn't and take what does, okay? Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa. That is very important for this specific reading because it has to do with your love life and your connections and who you're dealing with at the current time. So please, for your specific situation, use your discretion to flip those energies. Please try to remember that all Sagittarius readings will not resonate with every single Sag out there. So again, just check your other placements and other Sagittarius readings on this channel, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you, and it helps my channel grow. And I appreciate all the love that I get from you guys, okay? So all of that being said, this is your love reading. This will resonate for boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, who you're thinking about, casual, situationship, whatever the case is for you, Sag. You know how we do here. So let's get right into this and see what is going on with Sagittarius and their person, please, Spirit. What is going on for Sag and their person? What is going on here? Thank you. All right. So you have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday together. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. So right off jump here, Sagittarius, like you could be dealing with somebody that you met abroad on vacation here on a holiday, a long distance type situation here. Or it could be as simple as the honeymoon phase, okay? So those feelings of gotta get it, gotta do it, let's get it done type situation, and just want to spend all this time with this person. But there does need to be a heart-to-heart conversation here, and it could center around these religious factors. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who is a different ethnicity, different background here. So it could be causing a little bit of waves here and misunderstandings. All right, let's see what else is going on with Sag in this connection, please. Oh, okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the here and now. So really kind of dealing with the things that are, here and now in the present. Not so much the past or the future that is coming. Loyal heart. Mending. Again, there could have been some altercations here or some arguments with this religious factor in this heart-to-heart conversation. And chaos and conflict. So yeah, like I said, there's some arguing that has kind of been going on here. Okay. Let's see what else. What else for Sagittarius here? But there is loyalty here. Now, right now, there's nothing really speaking of emotion. But there is some loyalty here and some things needing to be mended and fixed. I think a lot of things might have got lost in translation while trying to discuss certain things. Okay. Okay, you have date, courting, dating, anniversary, meet up. Okay. Family, generations, children, ancestors, and origin. Again, something stating that, you know, there could be a little bit of issue here with how one of you kind of deals with situations or life here. And healing, wounds, improving, mending, progress. So again, there is some healing that needs to be done here. What is this about, Spirit? I'm going to get some in the shadows here and see kind of what is popping here. For Sagittarius and their person, please. Leaving you hurt me too. So there is a level of disconnect here. Someone has tried to remove themselves from this situation a little bit, whether it's to get some, some change, some balance here. But you got leaving me hurt you too, and I love myself enough to walk away. So whatever this was here, Sagittarius, somebody had to walk away because there was never, there was never an understanding that was, put into place here. Well, let's see. See what the hidden truth is here, Spirit. Oh, that's a lot. We're not taking all those. Anything else? I can't stop thinking about you. This person didn't want this to kind of be how it is. We need to let each other go. Yeah, there was no agreement that was, kind of set on. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Taking that accountability here. We both know I'm not the one for you. I'm afraid to contact you. And I couldn't let you get close to me. Okay, babies, when there is something like religious or, different backgrounds that kind of come into play, it can be difficult, okay? Especially when you're trying to have like a long-term connection here with somebody and marriage comes into play. And yeah, you guys had a honeymoon phase and it was great, or if you met on holiday, it was great, but at the end of the day, family got in the way. All right, what else for Sagittarius in this connection, please? Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords, so there is some detachment here, some rest and recovery going into play. All right, Sagittarius, you're showing up in your own reading here. Okay, so you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, Judgment, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Page of Wands, Temperance, and the Six of Wands here. Now, this was a slow-moving energy anyway and was calling for a lot of patience here. And trying to find that stability here. There was a level of innocence to this with this Fool coming in. Just one of you is very free-spirited and didn't want to be locked down in that way. And surely didn't want to get locked down with like religious factors and the things that you can and can't do that might go against their beliefs here. But you're still willing to take a risk, or they're willing to take a risk. Somebody here wants to take a risk, and maybe going about it in a very naive way. There is new coming in with this Judgment here, with the purge and release of things that you're letting go of that are no longer serving your highest good. And gaining the ability to forgive the situation for what it was. But you do feel breadcrumbed here. You wanted balance here. But somebody was not really giving your dues here, your just cause, okay? So you really felt like you were being strung along here with no answers really to be given, and that's what caused this lack of communication and this arguing back and forth, this chaos. And it was just, some of these arguments got really cruel here, Sagittarius, okay? And it is most probably because you're dealing with somebody who is younger than you and really hasn't been molded in the way that maybe you have. Again, this really heavily lays on the religious aspect or origins of life here. But you are still maintaining that patience with the situation, hoping that it's going to bear fruit here. In a good, solid relationship here with Temperance coming in. You are being divinely guided here on this path, okay? And it is going to lead to victory here. But really putting yourself out there to show this person that this can work if we work together. Somebody really, really wants this connection here to pan out. Especially with that loyal heart here. But there does need to be this conversation. There does need to be a conversation here as to boundaries and, what is wanted and needed here within this connection to make it thrive. At this point in time, Sagittarius, I do believe that there is some sort of separation going on so that healing can come in and do what needs to be done. Someone is afraid to contact. Someone is afraid to reach out, okay? But whoever was making the other person feel less than or bad because of what their point of view is or how they want to do certain things here really made the other person feel unworthy here, okay? All right. Not going to clarify all of these. We're just going to add a little bit more to your story here. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. This slow-moving energy, what is it? Okay. So someone is observing the situation. That's why there is some slowness going on here. Someone could be watching social media on their person, really seeing where their headspace is, what it is that they're thinking and feeling. Somebody is watching this unfold here. they're gaining their information. The Five of Wands. Okay, there's that confusion, that internal conflict, that head and heart going to battle. That is within this person or within you. This is, the level of competition. Okay, if it does have something to do with your person's family, you're fighting for your place again. So that Six of Pentacles energy kind of comes up in here as well, as letting you know that there is like a tug of war here. In between some as simple as right and wrong. Clarify the Fool, please. Three of Cups. Yeah, with this coming in on the Fool, right? Like, it kind of makes me feel that there's too many people in the kitchen here. Too many people having an opinion, too many people of interference here. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So your independence and your stability has kind of been shook here. You've been removed from your comfort zone almost. Yikes. Six of Pentacles, please. Yeah, they're the King of Cups. There is feelings here, okay, but they're only right now coming to the surface, okay? You're not entirely sure how deep these feelings go, but when I'm sitting here telling you that there is love for this situation, that's exactly what I mean. And again, there is a miscommunication here, in that internal conflict here with, what do I do? This is the person I want, but my religion and, my family are saying other. The Knight of Swords here. So there is truth and honesty coming in. So, and it's coming right towards you, Sagittarius. So whether you want to hear the truth or not, it's coming. And it could be, gearing up for more battle with that Five of Swords here. Clarify the Five of Swords. Six of Cups. Okay, so this is a soul connection here. You are tied up in a soul connection here. There is love here. There is love for this situation, okay? So don't think that just because there is a bit of a separation or quietness, Ace of Cups, there's going to be a restart to this here, okay? But it's going to come in a different way. There's a lot of self-love and self-care put into this connection with this time apart, because I absolutely 100% believe that there had to be time apart for healing. Because some of these arguments got pretty not nice. Clarify Temperance, please. Thank you. Justice. Yeah, so balance being restored here. Fairness for the situation being put back in. So whatever it is that was going on is now really going to be balanced out, and there's going to be fairness put on both sides here. But again, it's a very slow moving energy here, Sagittarius. You're going to have patience here. All right, what can we close this off with for Sagittarius, please? Oh, okay. Pure intention. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention, and for the highest good of all. So yeah, when you're manifesting or thinking about this connection, babies, you got to come with pure intention, and you got to stay positive here. because I do feel like it will be worked out, because this is a soul connection and because there is love here. And once that heart-to-heart conversation comes through, a lot of things are going to really come front and center. But you're gonna have to come into this conversation with an open heart and an open mind, and really sit down and discuss it as two adults. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.